Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today, we're going to look at a 2004 Monaco Diplomat. The model number is a 40 PST. The actual length is 39 feet 11 inches at its longest point, so we're just going to call it a 40 foot just for sake of argument. But this is a triple slide, full body paint diesel motorhome with low miles, only has 60,928 miles. Got some pretty neat upgrades to it. I'm going to show you. But looking around it, folks, I mean, it's got the slide toppers and all three slide outs that look great. Alcoa wheels, tires look good. Built on a Roadmaster chassis. It's got that 330 horse ISC Cummins diesel. So it's got 1,150 pound-feet of torque, 10,000 pound towing capacity. So this thing, most people are not going to need that much towing capacity, but you got it if you need it. 6-speed Allison automatic transmission. And you can see the corners aren't beat up. To be an 04 model, this thing's in exceptionally nice condition. You're not going to find many 15-year-old motorhomes that look this good. But you can see just a beautiful color scheme. Looks a lot newer than it really is. 10-gallon DSI water heater. It's got dual furnaces. I've got one furnace on right now. Got the one-touch awning, patio awning on this slide out right here that extends out. Point out something up here on the front. Now, one of the previous owners, instead of putting a bra on the front, put a Line-X custom spray on, like a bed liner, like you put in a pickup truck bed. I can see the advantage of that. Here's the thing: if you can have the diamond shield put on the front when it's brand new. It's like a clear protected, like a film they put on there. But the bad thing is, when that film gets 6-7 years old, it starts discoloring and it looks horrible, and you have to have it removed or replaced. You can order one of those bras for the front, those vinyl bras. You have to put snaps in your body to put the bra on. And the bad thing is, to get to your generator, you've got to take the bra completely off. And when it's cold out, that thing's never going to stretch out back where you can put it back on until it warms up good. But this way, you got the look of one. It protects the front end, and you can still get to your slide out tray that your generator's on. Generator's a 7.5 kW diesel Cummins or Onan diesel generator with a Cummins diesel, of course. Only has 600 hours, which, one thing I've learned, folks, average use of a generator, and it may just be me, but it seems like every 10,000 miles you put roughly 100 hours on a generator. So 60,000 miles, you got 600 hours on the generator on average. Got a satellite system on the roof, hydraulic leveling jacks, and a really nice interior. Got the door awning. Let's look inside. Got the power steps that work great. And I'm about to show you one of the prettiest 04s you've seen as far as interior. Now, I'm going to say, I don't think this is factory, but this is real hardwood floors that somebody has put in this foyer area. If I remember right, this was all carpet, but they look good. We did install brand new carpet in this RV for the parts in it that have carpet, and it wasn't that bad. But it had a couple of stains on it, and be honest with you, for no more carpet that's in this coach, it's really not that much more money for us to just replace it instead of paying somebody to come out here with a cleaner and clean it. You know, one of these commercial carpet cleaners. So brand new carpet, folks. Brand new carpet. And professionally installed, looks great. Got a sofa that makes a bed. Now, the one thing that's about Monaco is that you have options when you buy a brand new Monaco. You can order it with 2 recliners right here. You can order it with a sofa right here, or the computer desk with a chair. which is obviously what this one is. So you can use that for a workstation, for whatever you want to use it for. Up here in the front cab, you've got flex steel captain's chairs. Big TV up here. Got a built-in Xantrix inverter. Backup camera works great. It's got the 6-speed Allison transmission, the 3000, which is an adaptive transmission that will adapt to your driving style over time. It's got air brakes, air shocks. It is the Roadmaster chassis, but not the recall one. That's the RR4R. This is the RR8R. RR4R is the one with had the trailing arm recall. Of course, generator runs right now. I got it running. Gauges look great. Got a little Cobra CB radio, battery boost, heated mirrors, power mirrors, of course, exhaust brake. It's got everything you need up here, folks. Got the defrost fans, got the shades that come down over the windshield, got the step cover that comes out so whoever's sitting in the passenger seat's got a place to rest their feet. And you can see passenger seat doesn't look like it's got any use on it hardly. Got a curtain that also goes around the entire windshield for privacy, as well as your adjustable shades. Stepping back here again, folks, hardwood floors look awesome in here. Like I said, I don't know if those are factory, but whoever put them in done a really good job. You couldn't tell it if you didn't know better. Corian countertops, they look great. Got one little stress crack right here, and this is actually probably where they dropped the stove cover on it. Got the sink covers that look great. Got an oven. Got the, of course, microwave convection oven. So you've got two different kinds of ovens. You got your propane oven, and you got, this is also an electric oven and a microwave. Got some nice residential style faucets, sprayers, stainless steel sink. Got the 4-door refrigerator. Folks, Monaco is not a cheap brand. This is I do a lot of videos on Monaco products, and Monaco also builds Holiday Rambler. They build Beaver, McKenzie. They build Safari. So all the major brands that you see a lot of are all built, or a lot of them are built by Monaco. And got some pretty neat construction features. The roof is a 9-layer fiberglass insulated roof with a peaked aluminum top. That means you've got an aluminum outside on top and it's peaked, so that means you don't have flat spots in the roof that water can stay in. Water runs off. It's a very low maintenance roof compared to a rubber roof, and it will last a whole lot longer than many of those other ones with less maintenance. Now, don't get me wrong, folks. I've had good luck at a rubber roofs, but you got to go up there and seal them and clean them a couple of times a year. Where aluminum roof or a fiberglass roof, you just go up there once a year, spend 20-30 minutes, do some caulking around like your antenna and vents and stuff like that, and check your sewer vents, and that's it. Compared to several hours for a rubber roof where you have to actually clean it, seal it, and all this other stuff. So, of course, this is a higher end coach, so of course it's going to be something beside rubber. Walk-through bathroom, vanity. This is all Corian as well as a Corian built-in sink. Again, nice faucets, nice shower. Skylight looks great. You can see no signs of water leaks or water damage. You can see how thick that roof is just by the inside of that skylight. Stickers still in good shape in the shower, so even though this is a 15-year-old shower, it hasn't had a ton of use. Private water closet. Got a second vanity in here. Got a, I guess you'd call that a high-rise China RV toilet. Of course, here's your second medicine cabinet. Plug-ins and all that in here as well. Over here is all your goodies. You've got Dometic dual air, dual furnaces, ducted roof air and ducted DSI furnaces, which I've checked, they both work. Xantrix inverter control, charger, all that right here. Of course, you've got, this is an option, it's the energy management system. Which you can see we're on generator power right now, just pulling 13 amps because I don't have the airs on. Obviously, it's pretty cool outside. You got a battery gauge meter, slide out controls are right here. Water heater on gas and electric controls are right here. Water pump, test your tank levels, all that stuff's there. Got a solid sliding privacy door to separate the bedroom from the bathroom. Really nice bedroom. I know this isn't the factory bedspread, but it's a real nice bedspread. It's a comfortable mattress. Got a large sliding door in the closet. You can see the etched glass. There's no stress cracks and no breaks. That's when you know you've got a soft riding chassis, because you have to realize we're right on top of a 330 horsepower Cummins diesel engine. And the closer you are to the engine, the more vibrations you get. So if you're looking at used diesel motorhomes and they have a glass door in the rear closet, look at it. If you see stress cracks like around the corners and stuff like that, then that means it doesn't have the best riding chassis in the world. This one doesn't have any cracks. It looks great. So this is obviously a good riding chassis. Look right here. You've got the washer and dryer combo if you need it. Little LG TV back here. Queen Island bed. There's a 60 by 80 queen bed. Corian top back here as well, so everything matches. Nope, they didn't cheap out. This should be your breakers and fuses. It is. So all your breakers and fuses are in an easy to access spot. You don't have to scoop down in the floor or lay down to check them. Everything's right here at eye level. Like I said, folks, you're talking about a brand that's been around for a long time. Just about anybody that knows anything about RVs is familiar with Holiday Rambler, and this is the same brand that builds Holiday Rambler. If I'm not mistaken, the Endeavor and the Diplomat, the Monaco Diplomat and Holiday Rambler Endeavor are the same motorhome, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like Chevy and GMC pickup trucks. They're identical, just the emblem's different. Construction's the same and all that. So anyway, folks, cozy motorhome for the money and for the year model, you really can't beat it. Triple slide, low miles, 56.9. This is what all you get for that 56.9. You get this beautiful 2004 Monaco Diplomat, which same thing's a Holiday Rambler Endeavor. Checked out, ready to go. After purchase, my RV techs are going to go through it, make sure we do an extensive RV component checkout, which is, I can promise you this, folks, if you get a copy, which you should ask your salesperson for a copy of that list so you know what all we go over and repair if needed for the price you pay. But I guarantee you this, of all the dealers in the United States, I can pretty much promise you there's not another dealer out there that's going to put a 15-year-old motorhome through the inspection process that we do. Nobody. I mean, it's very, very thorough, you know, and unofficially, we tell our guys, check these RVs out like they were selling to their own family members or buying it themselves. And that's what they do. And we've got an extensive RV component checkout, and you always want to call ahead, get a copy of that list before you decide to buy from us so you know everything that we inspect and repair if needed for the price that you pay. And of course, the salesperson sends that to you. You're welcome to call him, and he'll go over the list with you on the phone about what it covers, what it doesn't cover, etc. But keep in mind, everything on that list will function flawlessly at no additional cost to you. So no matter what we have to spend on the RV before it passes that inspection, you're guaranteed that 56.9 price. It doesn't go up just because we spent more. And to back up what we do, we're also buying this and giving it to you on your behalf, a 90-day nationwide limited warranty accepted at a network of dealers nationwide. Chances are you're not going to need it, but it's there for your peace of mind. It's included in that 56.9 price. And for those of you who, I know a lot of you watch my videos, or if you buy one from us, you're going to be traveling a significant distance to buy from us. This way you've got peace of mind knowing that if, in the unlikely event you do have a warranty repair in the first 90 days, and you can extend that very affordably as well. So if you want a year, 2 year, 3 year warranty, let your salesperson know. He'll get you a quote. However, you know, if you travel 1,500 miles to buy an RV from us, for example, and let's say your water heater goes bad, well, you don't want to drive 1,500 miles to fix a water heater. While you always can, we always accept warranty repairs. If there's a dealer in the network that's a whole lot closer to you, it would make more sense to take it to them. And vice versa. If another dealer that sells this warranty sells a customer in our area one, they can bring it to us for warranty repairs. So it works out really great. Kind of like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours between RV dealers. And that's included 90-day warranty with your with this purchase of this RV at $56,900. And like I said, you're probably not going to need it when we get done with our thorough checkout, but you got it just in case you do. Folks, we also, after we check this unit out, we're going to go through it. We're going to clean it up for you. Make sure that it's cleaned up inside and out. My cleaning crew does a great job. And of course, I'm going to go and lock the door in case customers walk in here. I don't have to reshoot my video. But also, after this thing's cleaned up, my service manager, Gordy, is going to do his final walkthrough, make sure everything's to his satisfaction. If it is, he will call you to set up a time to pick up your new-to-you Monaco Diplomat. And when you arrive at the appointed time, the RV tech that checked it out, that knows it better than anybody, is going to spend some time with you, go through the checklist with you, and show you how to work everything on that list, and show you that it works and that you're familiar and comfortable operating it. He'll answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, and much more. All that's included for that $56,900 price. And folks, really can't beat that. $56,900, you get this beautiful RV checked out, ready to go. You get a warranty. It pays for somebody to walk through it with you, give you an orientation. If you got a runabout, we'll help you hook that up as well. And keep in mind, we also stock tow dollies, and we even have vehicles from time to time. Like right now, we've got a little Chevrolet HHR with the tow bar and brake buddy, about $2,800 worth of equipment on it to tow it behind an RV. And trust me, with a 10,000 pound towing capacity, you can tow pretty much whatever you want to put behind it. But this is a beautiful motorhome, folks. You're going to get it checked out, ready to go, $56,900, no extra fees. You know, we've been in business since 1968. You don't stay in business that long. 50 years, half a century. Unless you treat your customers right and you sell a quality product for a low price, because everybody price shops on the internet, folks. Everybody does. I mean, if you don't, you're crazy if you don't price shop. And I know that whoever calls on this RV is going to do their research. They're going to research other 2004 40 PST Diplomats, compare prices, miles, condition, what all comes with it for the price, and more before you even think about calling or emailing us. I don't blame you. That's what you should do. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, and it's the way I look at it, folks. I mean, let's just say you're in the market for a new TV, a 55-inch TV. You're going to get online. You're going to check Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, and eBay, and all those other places. And you're going to go with who's got the lowest price for the TV you want. You're not going to go buy a TV from a place that's $100 higher. You're going to go because they were the lowest price. It's the same concept with buying RVs on the internet, folks. You're going to go to the dealer that's got the best prices for the nicest RV that you're looking for. Keep in mind, we sell 500 to 600 used units a year. Right there should answer your question if we've got the best buys or not. Anyway, folks, you know, this is a low price. It's a haggle-free price. What does that mean? That means that is the price, folks. We do not discount our prices, just like those places do not discount the prices they advertise the TV for. It's the same way with RVs. $56,900 plus applicable sales tax. One price, simple and easy. No surprises. $56,900 plus applicable sales tax. If you want to know, if you want an estimate on how much your sales tax will be and when and where you have to pay it, sales tax amounts and processes vary from state to state and vary on how you pay for it. So make sure you call my salespeople, tell them where you live, how you're paying for it. They'll give you an accurate sales tax estimate. So, and tell you when and where you have to pay it. That way there's no surprises. So easy as that, folks. You get the warranty, you get the inspection, you get it cleaned up, you get the walkthrough orientation. We offer nationwide delivery, and we have financing available with approved credit. If you've got any questions at all, folks, give us a call. We do offer an option B. Option B is you forfeit the warranty, the inspection, the orientation, the cleanup, and everything, and just buy the unit as is, like you're buying it for sale by owner. And that saves us time and money, because we don't have to pay a tech to do an inspection or orientation. We don't have to pay for cleanup and all that stuff. We don't have to pay for the warranty. And if you want a price on option B, that's haggle free as well. Contact my sales department. They'll get you a price on option B. Then you can decide which one works best for you. And here's my personal advice, folks. If you are able to come look at this RV, keep in mind, as nice as this motorhome is, it's still a 15-year-old used vehicle. Treat it like you would a 15-year-old car or truck, SUV or boat or motorcycle or anything else you're buying online. If you are able to come out and look at it, that's the best way to buy a used vehicle. And I know this is common sense, because one thing I've learned, folks, 22 years in this business, is everybody has a different opinion about what kind of condition a 15-year-old 2004 Monaco Diplomat for $56,900 should be in to be nice enough for you to buy it for yourself and your family. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Everybody's got different opinions. That's what makes us human. I give this thing a good 8.5 out of 10. Now, you may look at it, give it a 10 out of 10. Next person may look at it and give it a 5 out of 10. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Everybody's got different standards and opinions. I see hundreds of these things a year, folks. I think this thing is in well above average condition for the 2004 model motorhome for this price, in a diesel with 3 slides. But like I said, that's my personal opinion. Now, I know not everybody can come look at it. If you can't come, we understand. We'll be more than happy to send you additional pictures, maybe even take custom videos. Let the salesperson know what areas you want to see that I didn't cover in this video, and we'll be happy to do that for you. If you're willing to pay for it, we can recommend some local RV technicians who can do an independent third-party inspection. Of course, you'd have to pay for it, but that's up to you, folks. We've got a list that we'll send you. Make sure you get your salesperson. Send you over a copy of everything that we inspect for the price that you pay, so you know that we cover all those systems, which is pretty much 90% of everything on this RV. There's a few things we don't cover, and the salesperson will go over that with you, but all in all, it'll be ready to go for you. In other words, option A, $56,900, throw some food in it, throw some luggage in it, go to the campground. And on option A, I forgot to mention, we also give you in a 12-month period, we give you 21 nights of free camping. 7 nights at a time, up to 7 nights at a time in a 12-month period at select RV resorts nationwide. That's $1,000 worth of free camping. Option A or option B, you get a 5-gallon starter kit and a 5-gallon bucket with all your sewer hoses, water hoses, chemicals, adapters, and more. Again, most other dealers you go to, you've got to go spend $100 for all that stuff, but we give it to you. You get a drive-out tag. You get instructional DVDs and much more. All that's included, folks, for $56,900. Now, that's a deal. Look online. For this particular make and model, a 40 PST 04 Diplomat, compare prices, compare mileage, compare condition. Are they giving you a 90-day warranty for their price? Are they including the fees? Most dealers don't advertise their fees, even though legally they're supposed to advertise fees and the amount. But they don't tell you about those until you get ready to sign on the dotted line, and they can add up to thousands of dollars. Dock fees, prep fees, setup fees, freight fees, inspection fees. All those fees are 100% profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. The only thing you're required to pay is the sales price and any applicable sales tax. That's it. Anyway, folks, if you got any questions, our phone number is 706-965-7929. That number's answered 24/7 after hours. We have an answering service. If they can't help you, they will forward your information to my non-commissioned sales department, who will call you back the next business day. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com, or come out and visit with us, folks. We have several customers a week. In fact, we had to pick up somebody this morning that flew in from up north into the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport. He came, looked at an RV, picked one out, and paid for it, and he took it as is, and he's on his way back. Easy as that. Of course, you know, if you buy option A, you'll have to leave it here with us, give us a week or two to check it out. And of course, if you always want to verify that with a salesperson before deciding to buy, because our time frame changes every day. However, folks, we've made it really simple, really easy to buy an RV from us. We put everything in black and white. Here's the price. Here's what you get. You get the warranty. You get the inspection for the option A price and more, or you can take option B. If you've got a question or need to clarify any of this, folks, contact my sales team at 706-965-7929. They're non-commissioned, so they're not. There's no sales pressure. They get paid the same whether you buy one from us or not. That's the way they prefer it. That's the way my customers prefer it. You know, nobody likes going to these high-pressure dealerships and that have you have to go through a sales office before they even let you on the lot to look at inventory, and they have to get your personal information before they let you on the lot to even look at a camper. Absolutely ridiculous why they do that. Of course, I know why they do it, so they can bug the piss out of you until you buy something from them. It's a common sales tactic. In fact, it's more like what they use up north or out in Chicago, places like that. So, but we're not like that here. We're family owned and operated, 3 generations, and hopefully 4 soon. Well, maybe in a few years. They're getting up there. They'll be old enough to work here for you know it. But anyway, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.